This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. Jones now on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Burrow gonna open by putting it up. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. That's the 2nd time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards. Moore going in motion. On the ground, this is Hubbard. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On 1st down, it's right back to Hubbard.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. In motion comes Pittman. 2nd down, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Putting the tight end in motion. Tight end going in motion here. They send the tight end in motion. They'll try to run for it with Hubbard. And he will have a Patriots 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is caught. to the goal line and in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Patriots. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Patriots have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. Throwing right away, it's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
Third and 5. They'll motion over Flowers. On third down, here's Harris. Inside the 35. The speed on display. He's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Bengals. Extra point by Little is good. And the Bengals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Jones now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now, Burr. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
I don't know why you just said the best defense. This is not the best defense at all. It just looks nice.
They face 2nd down and 7. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Here's 3rd and 7. Burrows from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Moore going in motion. On first down, it is Hubbard. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Third and long.
Here we go.
Burrow now. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. This a 57-yard attempt. Prater's kick is good. And the Pats will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll go play action with May. That's caught. It's Jared Wiley, the tight end. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he will score. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They go play action for Burrow. That's caught downfield by Cooper. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
In motion comes Pittman. On first and 10, Burrow. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll be second down. To throw is Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Hubbard. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here comes third and 6. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before third down. Now, Burrow. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Burrow to throw. That's caught. It's Amari. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Cooper going in motion. They're trying to run it. It's Hubbard. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. A tight end in motion now. Now they'll pitch it out here. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
And a great job here by the defense, being strong up inside, forcing the ball carrier to have to bounce this out towards the sideline, and he can't get the corner, and they come up with a huge 4th down stop.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. He'll struggle to get positive yardage here, only up to about the 5. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. May gonna look to throw. That's gonna be intercepted. Picked off by Clark Phillips. And he is just gonna waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. Prater's extra point is good. And the Pats move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Nixon on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Pretty good throw there by the 4th-round pick. It is a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
To throw on 1st down is May. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Clark Phillips. And the Patriots are going to take over here up near the 40.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
On first down, Burrow. That one complete to Moore. And he's in! DJ Moore. Touchdown, New England. Now Prater to tack on the extra point. It's up and through. And the Patriots go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Here's Nixon on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Off the play fake, it's May. A throw on the move is caught. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Give them 14 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And you see the rookie tight end, Brock Bowers, pick up the first down. Mike, of all the tight ends that I've watched in college over the last, call it 10 years or so, I'm not sure if I've seen a more dynamic, ready for the NFL tight end than Brock Bowers. I mean, two-time Mackey Award winner, 700-plus yards each of the last 3 seasons. He can get downfield. He can make tough catches. He can run with the ball after the catch. I mean, there's not a lot this guy can't do, and I think he's got a shot to be that next big-time young breakout rookie tight end.
Man in motion is Berrios. Another run here with Harris. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit.
He is in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Bengals. That is second touchdown now here in the season opener. Extra point by Little is good. And the Bengals cut the lead to 3, 24-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
There is his tight end, Disley. They're trying to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I can promise you one thing. That's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Finding room at midfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. A first down throw for Burrow. This one out to Moore. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up 1st and 2nd down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everybody.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Here's 3rd and 2. Throwing is Burrow. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Moore going in motion. 2nd down. Burrow to the left side into the hands of Moore. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Burrow. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
They'll run here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down up at the...
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He keeps it carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
And he's not going to get away.
That switch off saved it, man. That switch off saved it. It's smart. I can't hate.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. To throw is Burrow. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go play action with May. That's caught left side by Bowers. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Off the play fake, here's May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Open man is Douglas. It's complete. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. He was trying to get that to Najee Harris. It's 2nd down. May to the air once more. He'll get this complete to Wiley, his tight end. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
A big play in the game now. 3rd down and 1. Now it's Mitchell. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
And here we go, 4th and inches. They'll go, and it's Harris. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. Here's 1st and 10. A run with Hubbard. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Burrow to throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Oh, my goodness, Mike, what a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
To throw on 1st down is May. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. His kick is good, and the Bengals have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown. And you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. we got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Berrios on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. A pass taken in by Harris.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
May to throw on 2nd down. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. Open man, right side. He's got it. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's a Cincinnati 1st down. May to throw again. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.